Tommy Hunter looking a little bit thinner and very happy to be back with the Orioles. And now let's go to Yankee Stadium in New York. Steve Melewski from MASNsports.com joins us. And Steve, when you think about this, was almost like an obvious move with Hunter being released and the Orioles pitching being kind of depleted recently.
They certainly have, Tom. And Buck Showalter said they wanted to get back to a 7-man bullpen, so they needed to add 2 pitchers to do that. Oliver Drake was recalled, obviously, and Tommy Hunter re-signed. And that was, as you might expect, very popular move in the clubhouse. This guy was loved by the players in there, welcomed him back with open arms and a lot of hugs today. You heard how Tommy feels about Baltimore. And we know Buck Showalter has a lot of trust in this guy. He said he's got the experience, he's healthy now, he has great makeup, and he knows what it takes to pitch in this division. And Tommy Hunter said, I'm ready to roll.
Now, Steve, let's talk a little bit about the T.J. McFarland being designated for assignment. We know that he didn't pitch well yesterday. He's had an injured knee. But what do you make of that whole scenario right there?
That was curious. When Buck was asked about it, he said it may not be everything it appears to be at this point. He was a little, he wasn't totally specific on what he meant there. And so my own speculation, Tom, is they needed a 40-man roster spot to get Tommy Hunter on there. This could be a situation where during the DFA process, you can waive players at any time. Perhaps they feel now, with rosters expanding soon, some moves being made around the game, they can get a player through waivers and not be claimed elsewhere, and then he stays in the organization. And Buck Showalter said they're hoping that both Borbon and McFarland remain Orioles.
Now, I know you had a chance to talk with Chris Davis in the last hour or so. Give us some of the thoughts of Chris Davis so far for his season.
Interesting conversation with Chris Davis today, and we addressed several topics with him, one of which is I asked Chris how much pressure has been on you this year because of the big contract you signed in the winter, and is that fair? To which he said, absolutely. And he said, it's okay. It should be that way when you sign a contract of that magnitude. He said he puts that pressure on himself to perform, and he explained that's why I just need to do everything I can do to help this team win, whether it's defense, whether it's going from first to third, whether it's hitting home runs, because he knows I'm going to be here. I'm committed to this organization for the long haul, and they are committed to me. We also asked Chris about the recent blowout losses. That obviously doesn't sit well with the players. He said it's something that could unite us and ignite us. And so I think the fans are happy to hear that. They would like to see that transpire on the field today. So would the team. They're frustrated. They're unhappy, Tom, with these blowout losses, and they know it's only them that can do something about it. Starting today here in New York, big series at home tomorrow night.